morning, everyone. This is Mr. Victor Opio. Mr. Victor Opio is a tutor in Nairobi. I currently live in Onkatarongai. I've been offering home tuitions, holiday tuition, private KCSE classes for youths and adults. I've also been able to reach people through the inspirational and change talks that I do through the online YouTube, Facebook page. Today, I want to talk about poverty as opportunity. Yeah, that's the title I'm talking about today. Poverty as opportunity. Poverty is opportunity in many ways. People don't know. That's why any government system will never make you rich. Any government system, any leadership will always try to curtail the development of the country to continue to have opportunity to come back again. You tell them to make roads, they say, let me go back, I finished the road I began last time. Let me go back and finish the work I began. So whenever any regime or any change of the leadership take place, and the person has gotten the first term, he will do things and leave him at a poverty level, at a level of no sufficiencies, that at least they come back to talk about what they did less and what is remaining to be done, so that they can continue to rule you. Because poverty is easier to rule a poor person. So I want to give you 5 points why a poor man is a poor person is easy to rule and is opportunity for many people. I want to talk about a character of a poverty generation or a poverty mind. Number one, they are not having enough knowledge. They have little knowledge, so they don't know how to solve their problem. So that becomes opportunity for those who have knowledge to solve their problem. To always keep telling them, this I will help you, this I will do this for you. So that is the character of a poor person. Poverty become opportunity. Poverty makes people weak. You will be weak and lack confidence. So when you lack confidence, people can scare you because you are poor and you are weak. Poverty makes people weak. So don't talk about I hate poverty. Please. Yes, hating poverty is not enough. You should know how to come out of this weakness of poverty. Poverty make you weak. Poverty make you you don't have confidence, you don't have a voice to talk. And you'll fear even when you have a right to speak. Poverty makes you less informed. So you don't know. There are things people who know who have. Let me give you an example. There is a way people eradicate poverty. And I can say this, poverty will never go away from us. We don't reduce the level of poverty. We only reduce the level. When I was a Form 4 leaver, I went to a youth conference where I was trained that you can eradicate poverty, but you can't remove poverty. In the year 2009, I had a friend and we partnered together and we went to a youth empowerment program in Nakuru. That's where I was taught and I was trained in Mawanga, near Kiti Mawanga in Nakuru, that poverty can be reduced but not removed from the society. We only lower the level of poverty in our society. And poverty is opportunity. So when you are less informed, somebody who has information about something, because he has traveled places because of having resources. He has traveled places. He has gone this and that and that, having knowledge and having resources. He has walked here and there, and he has something you don't know. That's why many people who rule us are from US, Canada, from other countries, and all they are Kenyans who have gone to Nairobi, they have gone to Kisumu, they have worked in Mumias, in Kericho, in other places. But a poverty person will always work locally, live locally, and have less information about what is happening. Even some poverty makes us not have even internet, even smartphone to search. Even sometimes you have smartphone, but you're only watching meme and some funny videos. You don't use that internet to search for something that will save you from poverty. Like many of the times when conmen are using the lack of information to cheat you of the lottery going on, there's some promotion going on, and they try to use that because you have less information. So you become a target of the conmen because you lack information, because you are poor. Poverty makes you have little information. The next thing, poor people have less access to resources. So you can't access resources. So being that you are not having resources, it makes you feel vulnerable to the people who are in the position to help you. And they will always intimidate you. You'll feel like, I'm not able because we are poor. So they can even take this person who's poor to do some funny things. Even the drug dealers, they use poor people to be the ones who are in the forefront who can even die in the process of selling for them drugs. Even the people who are doing any criminal offense, that criminal business, they are targeting the poor. They can give a poor person money to go and kill, and give them the gun and go and kill. So poverty make you lack resources. And in lack resources, you can do anything to rise up. And as you do anything, and somebody can use you, apart from empowering you, is using you to do their own intended purpose as they gain, and you who is poor, you are still not even gaining. Even you can be killed in the process of trying to come out of poverty. So lack of resources makes you struggle. Poverty is an opportunity for those who are strong and they have resources. The next thing, poverty makes you helpless and make you fearful. So your fear is another button. When people feel they can fear button in you because of poverty, you will behave panicking button. You'll behave like, so that's why Kibera, Madare North, those places which are called the Kariobangi, the down there, the Korokocho, those regions which have not resources, they're not there. People are fearful and they're helpless. So it's easy to manipulate them. It's easy to come there and make anything that is not right and work, and you penetrate your way. That's why the rich people drive big cars, come to the place where there are poor people, and they greet them, they tell them, even stealing children, it's easy to do that in poverty-stricken region. People who steal even children. Poverty is opportunity. You know, today we have a notion of hustler nation. And people love it. People saying it because of poverty. The people should be helping us to reduce poverty are the one bringing us to hustler nation. You keep struggling, you keep striving, you keep working, you keep hustling, and you feel it's a good thing. It's an opportunity for somebody to rise. It's an opportunity for somebody to manipulate the system ever since and then and then. And poverty is opportunity. That my point is poverty is opportunity, and you should be able to know that poverty is opportunity. I promise to give this talk today about poverty as opportunity. So how do we come out of this, all these 5 problems of poverty? 5 problems of poverty. Poverty is lack of knowledge. Number 1, knowledge of what you are, and knowledge of what you can be, and knowledge of what you should know. It will help you to come out of poverty. The Bible says in Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, my people are perishing for lack of knowledge, and they have rejected knowledge. So if you are trained to learn, people feel like learning is hard. Mimi hesabu staki, mimi sitaki kusoma, mimi sitaki. Hata gazeti they don't even read, even newspaper. That's when the conman comes to you, they'll tell you something like, send money, I'll deliver this to you. And yesterday it was in the newspaper that people have been conned by the same company, or the same people who are using another company name undercover and collecting money from people. And you are still going to be running to the point of sending money to the product you have not received because you don't have knowledge. So please take it upon yourself to learn something. Use those bundles you are using to watch this video to try to research on what you must know about the conning tricks happening today, the things that are happening because of lack of knowledge. Try to go deeper and learn what you should know today before you are conned tomorrow again. Please learn something. Poverty makes you weak and lack confidence. When you want to boost your confidence, you should know something. You should know something to boost your confidence. You should dress well to boost your confidence. You should talk well. You should live in a good place. So poverty makes you live in a weak level. You don't have food to eat, you don't have jobs, you don't have anything to do, and then you become less confident. And somebody can finya you. You can be told to takufinya. There's a story about that because of lack of resources. But when you have ability, you can even go to the court. Even I may say prison or the law courts need money. The law courts need resources. So if you are not having resources, you can't even talk in the law court. A rich man will put you and push you and push you and push you because you don't have resources. So poverty will make you lack confidence. And when you know the person you're dealing with is a rich man, you're already finished. You're already saying, I'm finishing the story. Poverty has character. That is very dangerous. Poverty makes you feel I don't need this. So you feel like, I don't need this. I don't need to dress well. I don't need to live in a good place. I don't need. At the end of the day, you live in a place where even the little you have is being taken from you. Unanyang'anywa simu ukienda kwa nyumba, unanyang'anywa ukienda job, unanyang'anywa unanyang'anywa everything. Even you can come from job, unapata kila kitu imeenda. Like, I had a friend who was staying in Dandora. He used to lose his things almost every year. Every few times, lose vitu kwa nyumba, amenyang'anywa vitu. And the problem was the mind that I cannot live in a decent estate. I can just live in a poverty estate because I'm poor. In the process, he keeps on finding somebody amelock, amefungua nyumba yake, amechukua TV, amefungua nyumba yake, amechukua gas. So poverty become opportunity for somebody who knows you are trying to make it in a poverty ground. Sometimes you need to change your location when your mind change. One day I changed my location. I said that I want to live in Komarok. I want to live in another good estate. I want to move from this corner to this corner. I don't want to live in this place. I realized, as Isaac was told by people of Gerar, leave our place, you are good, greater than us. Kuna time inafikanga unakataa kuishi kwa flat, unaishi kwa apartment. Kuna time inafika unakataa kuendesha gari ndogo, unataka kuendesha gari kubwa. And you work hard and once you become rich, live in a place where the rich people live. Where people are rising up, live. If you go down there, you will become opportunity for somebody who will grab what you have. Poverty is opportunity. Poverty is opportunity. Be aware, poverty is opportunity. That is my main message today, this morning, that poverty is an opportunity. Be careful how you handle yourself. Poverty will make you to become helpless and fearful. You will live helpless and fearful in poverty. So run out of poverty, go find life, grow big. I love you. I'm Mr. Victor Pio, talking about poverty is opportunity. When you are poor, you become opportunity. And the many poor people in this country gives us opportunity to make wealth. God bless you.